When I first got to Vista del Sol, I was taken back by the amount of opportunities that you're given. There's so many amenities, and the people just looked like they were having a good time, so I wanted to be a part of that community.
Living here has enabled me to have a better sense of community and a better social life, if only because I really don't have to go many other places off campus.
ASU has really pioneered and mainstreamed private partnerships to accomplish their objectives, and especially as it relates to student housing. Over the last decade, Arizona State University has delivered more than 11 privatized student housing projects with 5 different companies like American Campus Communities. Nearly 9,500 beds, more than $700 million in development.
Here's what we're doing at ASU. Our assignment here in Arizona and nationally is to build as rapidly as possible a high-speed, highly adaptive university capable of growing, lowering its cost, enhancing the quality of our graduates, and enhancing the impact on our community as rapidly as possible.
The first project we did at ASU was Vista del Sol, which opened its doors in 2008, 1,866-bed apartment community for upper division students.
Vista del Sol is very academically driven in the fact that we have our own business center. As an engineering student, I need that time and, quietness in order to get my work done. We have our own kitchen area, which makes it very nice to cook when I'm at home, and all of the amenities that are provided really help you to build a home aspect, whereas not many other places give those opportunities for people.
Room mix that we have here, and we've got everything from a studio apartment, all the way to a 4-bedroom, was, again, we talked to the students, what is it that you go off campus to find? And they told us, so we tried to incorporate them here so they'd have the same amenities here that they might find in an off-campus facility, and it's been proven that students do better if they stay on campus.
We can go get to the dining hall and all eat together, and there's a lot of quiet areas where you can just sit and talk, so there's no shortage of places where you can be social without having to make an extra effort to find someplace elsewhere.
When you talk about a program like ACE, which stands for American Campus Equity, it's true privatization of student housing. And that not only are we bringing our core competency and our market understanding to design and develop Class A products, we're actually investing our own equity and owning those communities just like we would a student housing community that we developed across the campus. And so ACC has a long-term vested interest in the community as the owner.
Our partners have to be capable of accepting our culture, adapting with our culture, adapting to us, responding to us, engaging with us, not just in the design of facilities, but also in the design of programs, program connections, understandings of our local culture, local cultural characteristics, the urban dynamics of the setting that we sit in, all of these things. And the ACC staff, from the executives to the designers, to the finance people, to the residential staff, to the managers, to all of the people that we work with, they're the whole package. It's kind of unusual, in fact. It's a publicly traded company with fiduciary duty to shareholders that somehow is able to work with us, a university, in the way that we need to work to help accomplish our objectives. We're also working with them in the total renovation of existing residence hall spaces, where they come in and re-engineer something that's 40 or 50 years old for us. We're also working with them in the conceptualization of the building of academic villages to help us to attain particular objectives that we have relative to our teaching, learning, and discovery environment that we're creating.
Barrett is, as are all the honors colleges around the country, an institution within an institution. We have our own faculty. We have our own special courses. We have our own summer study abroad trips. We have our own endowment. We have our own complete physical facility, our own campus, actually. And that is what ACC made possible. My experience is 100% positive with the way the collaboration went. And I don't see why anyone in my position wouldn't say that anyway. If a company comes in and offers to build a campus, it would have taken me 15 or 20 years of fundraising to even come close to having enough money to build. And instead, we built it in under 2 years.
All these things together help make ACC such a fantastic partner for us.